Morning. So, where am I? About 48 hours in, 220k plus. All starting to hurt a little, or a lot, or more. Some of that. Been an interesting 24 hours actually. So, sort of the general euphoria associated with having a sausage butty lasted for a little bit. Managed to get to well, slightly beyond the 100-mile mark to the next drop bag, which is good. Stuffed my face, and then we had a wonderful 25-mile 40k leg, which I joined Debbie for. Who's up ahead somewhere, which in the most part was great, but the last hour or two was in dark, around wonderful Doncaster, who seemed to take a perverse pleasure in not having the best signage in the world, or at least not that we could see, but we were tired. We'd originally thought about sort of pushing through fairly quickly, but ended up sort of staying there for a couple of hours. Got a limited amount of sleep, probably about an hour or so, which is quite good for me really. So that's probably hour and a half, hour 45 minutes across the 2 nights so far, so good. So we're now pushing on to get to, actually I'm not sure where we're going, somewhere in Yorkshire, but with the intention of we've got this one which is only about half marathon, so, and then there's another 40 odd k one, which all things being equal will get done in daylight, and they've made a good decision about the last 2 bits, which I've recce'd, so theoretically should be easier to handle, but actually probably should be easier to handle anyway, because they're not particularly challenging in themselves. But yeah, on track-ish. Certainly, you know, oodles of time to play with. So none of that's a particular problem for me, for a change. So the question really is whether or not we can dip under 72 hours, which may have more to do with whether or not we stop off at McDonald's as we go through Hull, because both of us are starving but sick of the usual sort of race fodder. So no more pasta please. Although I might have to put up with that for a little while longer. Alright, more later or at some point. Cheers, bye bye.